She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and happy Thanksgiving. We hope that you are full out there and that you're thankful. I'm definitely thankful for a lot of things. Everyone behind 2K TV, our beautiful 2K TV community, my dog, food that I ate. Oh my goodness, I could go on.
So much stuff. Family, friends, health. For me, basketball. And this week, we have some fun for you. We have some tips and we'll be featuring some of you.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hills. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who could just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Marvin Bagley is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Lakers, they've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Also Russell Westbrook out there. Davis out there with LeBron James. And it's Bell in at the 4. Here's the break. Pass to Oladipo. The teardrop, that drops, and it comes off an assist from LaVine.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Outside LaVine. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Bagley. He gets it in there.
Up in his playmaking skills. When LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And the basket by Horton-Tucker.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Outside Murray. Oladipo on the wing. Rejected by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
And that one's good. Bell.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Timeout call, the Spurs.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing with their brand of basketball.
Your dance team.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Murray. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Murray. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Millsap outside. Pass to James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And he gets that one.
No hesitation right there. Westbrook can make you pay when you leave him space in the mid-range.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Magruder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chiozza comes in for Westbrook. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Smart comes in for DeJounte Murray. The 3. They get it back. Pass to Chiozza. Jones with the ball. Here's Magruder. Davis, the pass to Millsap. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smith.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Moore's checked in for Los Angeles. Monk, he's checked in for San Antonio. Millsap outside. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
San Antonio trailing here. To the paint. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Moore. Here's Magruder. Fires for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the inside. Magruder's shot is good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
.29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Smart. Pass to Vassell. From the stripe. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Home team foul. Chris Chiozza. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team.
That one's off.
At the line for the Spurs.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Magruder. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Monk. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got DeJounte Murray. Marvin Bagley is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Bagley. Back to Shamet. 6 to shoot. Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the shot is good by Westbrook. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role. I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pass to Shamet. Monk with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Moore. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Murray. James with the block. Westbrook, the pass to James.
Oh, my goodness! And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And they got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Jones, he's checked in for Moore. Oladipo's checked in for San Antonio. Levine comes in for Shamet. Here's Levine, plenty of space. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Bell. Back to James. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Murray on the money from 12 feet away. Murray's got his first basket.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Fires from 14. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Shooting for
And he sinks the second. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Westbrook finds Jones. Drives to the hoop. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Oladipo. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Spurs shooting 44% from the field during the second. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. His steal rate might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
James passes to Jones. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 9.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell comes in for Oladipo. And Smart subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Vassell left side. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Pass to Magruder. Here's Chiozza. No good on the triple. The Spurs have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second.
Here's Johnson. Vassell outside. On the take. Robbed.
They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover.
Here's Chiozza. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Westbrook outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Chiozza can't get it to go. 4 seconds left. And Levine throws it down.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're...
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
2K Sport. And guys, for Los Angeles. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've come out determined to push the pace.
Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Bell in at the 4. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Here's Levine. James with the block, and he gets it back.
Quick off the floor, Jordan Bell saying, not right now. Sends it out of here.
And yep, it's good. James has got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Right side, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Out to James. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
LeBron barely needs the pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Murray. Pass to Bagley. Floats one. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Millsap, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Westbrook. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
Fired on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Oladipo on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he gets the bucket. Horton-Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
Defense does all they can to stop Talen Horton-Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Tries a 10-footer. Bagley buries it down low. Bagley's got 12.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end. You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Pass to Levine. Back to Murray. And here's Oladipo. Now here's Bagley. Checked by Davis. 13 feet out. Bagley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Millsap, the pass to Jones. The rebound by the Spurs. For 3, Oladipo. Horton-Tucker grabs the miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good. A different look for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Oladipo. Monk comes in for Levine. And Smart subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Jones misses. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. James passes to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James, right side. Pass to Davis. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Smart outside. Pass to Monk. Bagley against James. Bagley passes to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bagley. Here's Monk. That one's wide left.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Magruder. Left side, Davis. Here's Moore. Second chance shot. Nice D from Vassell. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Smart with the ball. Picked up by James. Here's Bagley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
He has a score-first mindset. Each one plays with a lot of poise, and that buys him time to find an open man.
Smart outside. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Another shot. And the layup is good by James. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Now Smart. He's got 6 from outside the arc. Shamet, no good. Now here is James. Here's Magruder. That falls. Nice speed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Continued to rack up points in
55.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. DeJounte Murray is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Oladipo in at the 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the ball.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
To the right side. Here's Johnson. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Horton Tucker from deep. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Now Oladipo from downtown. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Westbrook. Up top, Davis. Westbrook outside. Launches a 3. Davis can't hit. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And Russell Westbrook gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Millsap, he's checked in for Davis. Millsap against Bagley. And LaVine with the basket on the assist from Bagley.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And here's Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Horton Tucker. Off target from 3-point range.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Offensive rebound. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
LaVine with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. LaVine, good.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
Down low, LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to walk over. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. Valentine comes in for Jones. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Right side Bagley, beyond the arc. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Bagley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Valentine. And they get it back. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Valentine's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Oladipo, up and in on the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Valentine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. LaVine makes it happen.
Right wing. Back to Horton Tucker. Pass to Valentine. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shot by LaVine, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Valentine. Offensive rebound. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Valentine's got 8 here in this quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's LaVine for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Valentine can't get it to go. Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
Shooting for your home team, Russell.
He hits the second from the line.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle. Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Pass to Valentine. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Smart. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple days off, but every...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith.
Right in front of them.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me?
guys going to find out some really cool history about this one man that changed the game of basketball literally for all of us and for all you kids today. Because, hey, you buying this guy's stuff, and all his stuff is like gold. I think he's the greatest. I mean, just because of what he brought to the whole community of basketball around the world. Every practice, man, I mean, literally every practice, him and Scotty go at it. They made each other better, man, literally. Michael in practice, man, just...
Now, introducing the Boston Celtics. At power forward, 6'7", number 13, Carmelo Anthony. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, once again, the Boston Celtics.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bell is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Anthony. And it's White in at the guard position. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Westbrook passes to Horton Tucker. Lakers passing it around from deep. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by James. Westbrook's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Lakers. Down low, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Now, guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Al Bell, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. White against Westbrook. And White kicks to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Westbrook with the steal. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the pass to James. The second chance effort. no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's stolen by Bell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook leading the charge. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
White with it. He's picked up by James. Tatum's shot is off.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Boston making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Jones checked in for the Lakers. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. To stop the run, and the jumper is good.
Boy, Miller has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you could see why right there.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Bell. Jones dishes to Bell. Jones with the bounce pass. For 3, Westbrook. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Bucket is good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by the Lakers. And that one, good.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Anthony left side.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Jordan Bell.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots. A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Collins checked in for Robert Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Brown.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Williams. Back to Beverly. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And here's Beverly after Denzel Valentine hitting the 3. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
James finds Jones. And here's Valentine for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Connaughton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Celtics, trailing by 5. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Gabriel Deck.
Beverly against Westbrook. Free throw line jump shot. Good D by Bell. Knocked loose. Right side Westbrook. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
And your Celtics,
and if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got E'Twaun Moore. And it's Millsap in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by Deck, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Millsap passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Chiozza. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. White looking around. Shoots it up. Boston, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 5. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Yeah, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
This is a Chiozza. Kick out to Moore. Here's Magruder. Guarded by Tatum. Magruder passes to Chiozza. From outside, off the mark. Brown with it. He's picked up by Millsap. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Tatum.
Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Pass to Magruder. Here's Horton Tucker. Moore outside. 3-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
To the left wing. Here's Magruder. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Launches it. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. terrific finisher at the rim.
Anthony's checked in for Williams. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bell's checked in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Zach Collins checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in.
Go into the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Pat Connaughton comes in for Anthony. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Derek White. Valentine's checked in for Los Angeles. And another miss by Boston.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Millsap left side. Back to Valentine. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
They've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here's Valentine for three. And again, the Lakers no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Boston leading by 7. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And they're passing the ball very crisply.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Dex checked in for Tatum. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 10.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Valentine. The pass to Reeves. He dishes it to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Reeves.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Deck. Collins finds Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Beverly for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Launches a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He comes. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, any of the Jets. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 13 points. Thanks for joining.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Anthony is out there with Rob Williams. And it's White in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Los Angeles trails by 5. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
That one falls. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
I'll tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around. Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Los Angeles trails by 7. Horton Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Williams, and the bucket is good. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
That's his second.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Williams dishes to Tatum. White against Westbrook. And White kicks to Williams. Boston again missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. And the shot goes in.
Man, is this guy quick off the floor. Jordan Bell with the offensive board and putback. Nice.
Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Jones. And here are the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. They get it again. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 15 points.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and they're boxing out, or lack of boxing out is really hurting them.
Well, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team scheme.
James finds Jones, and here's Westbrook from the arc, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half. Timeout call, the Celtics.
Here they come.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Dex checked in for Williams. Pat Connaughton comes in for Brown. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jared White. Pass to Dex. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Dex got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. Talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
For Boston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And even 3-on-3 break. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Buries it down low. He's got 14.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish contact so evident.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Tatum on the wing. 14 points for him. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now the pass to Chioza. Back to Magruder. Lakers passing it around. And here's Valentine for 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tatum no good. Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Williams. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Deck. Outside Tatum. Over Valentine. Tatum with another miss.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's Connaughton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Connaughton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Now, here's Beverly. A steal. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with E'Twaun Moore. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
White finds Williams. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Tatum.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's Brown on the wing to tie it up. It's the 3.5. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. Bell is checked in for the Lakers. And so Moore nails both of them. And here's White. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to White to take the lead. Rebounded by Moore. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bell. Now Westbrook puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's James into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 23 points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Tatum. Bell with the block.
Well, the high motor, versatile defender, Jordan Bell, twice on the pipes.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Moore passes to Horton Tucker. For 3, Westbrook. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 15 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Brown. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Los Angeles trails by 3. And Bell kicks to LeBron. Horton Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Pass to Moore. Shoots over Brown. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Man, showing some terrific range. Westbrook's got 23.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
For 3, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 8 feet away. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Kept to 1. The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
The Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And finished off by LeBron.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Anthony finds White. Here's Brown. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot. The hard work pays off. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
It's money from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Paul Millsap is checked in for more. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. James with it.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Looking to end the run. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Millsap going for the W. He's looking focused.
Now timeout called by Boston. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Tatum. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Timeout called the Lakers. And a deep 3 from Westbrook. Misses the tray. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. So it's the Celtics now. Paul Millsap out there with Bell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
To the middle. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
How fantastic
product is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside. Easily slams it home.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
A free throw drops for Bell.
First team foul.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And it's Brown missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, it's contagious, right? Jordan Bell finding his teammates, and he's willing to give it up.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has the attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Paul Millsap picks one up. He drops the first one and then ties the game up.
Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake.
And the foul on Jordan Bell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Millsap fires James. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 29.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. And a deep three from Westbrook. A rebound by the Celtics. Anthony's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Tatum. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This guy is clutch. He's money. If the game's in the balance, Russell Westbrook says it's my turn.
They get a hand on it. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. Here's LeBron. Millsap passes to Westbrook. And it's off from 3-point range. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. There's 37 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game's too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Outside Millsap. There's the triple. Horton Tucker's shot is off. This is a huge possession.
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
They need a profitable trip here. luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
Need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And what you like about Anthony, he's always been clutch, dating all the way back to college.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's what you take.
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it out.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks,